going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at ya with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, be sure to smash that like button down below, hit that sub, and flip them notifications over to all. We got this. So Why Boys, I believe, is the start of all this. Posted January 30th, 2024. As of right now, that is, if I can find the show less, that is 12 days ago. So, Upchurch, Why Boys. Let's jump up in it.
Church.
Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. Five-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. Five-head ass, I know you on the capside. My noise, my voice, heard around town in the nice toys. My boys, my force. Find out what the South known for. Somebody tell transgender Hannah Montana to take his maple syrup sipping ass back over to fucking Canada. Green Goblin looking honky, only known when in the web. Hashtag America Hummer, bulletproof vest. You ain't going outside without your COVID-19 masses, dude, like Lil Nicky, thirsty for the drama, gender fluid and a flask. Rapping by the track that you don't even cut your own grass. Google Nashville told the PR lady, hey, double yes. I kinda like how they dress, bedazzle my jacket, got braids in my shed. Kinda look like Barbie mixed with the can. And I am the guy that's talking to your kid. Undercover in the system, so yeehaw. Rebellious sound choke, even in a fool Nelson Mandela. No glitch in my ship, Music City antenna. I'm the underground shit, chicken sewage tank dripping. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. Five-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. Five-head ass, I know you on the capside. Heel, Billy, holla boys, ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm McDonald, you dentist, a menace looking ass nigga. You ain't got no bullets, it's illegal in your state, killer. Armor vest on a tank without a fucking rifle with him. Jumping up and down like he's the United cheerleader. This twat tweeting on Twitter with his gender fluid fingers. Guys, I'm saving country rapping, I think I can make it better. This cracker dressing up like a bedazzled Power Ranger with some CGI cows, cause they ain't got no farm around them. You can't poke at me, bitch, you a homebody in Cali. And South Park said y'all's heads already cut into halfsies. I'm invisible, lit, gas leak, invincible, spit Komodo dragon acid drip when I be hitting a lick. Nobody thinking like this, so why you sit on the fence? My language arts gun racked, holding infinite clips. Independent, but you popping up on CNN, rocking Balenciaga on my bullshit. Got the heart of 20 oxen. Shaped the lane like terracotta, that's at Veracasa partner. I'ma fuck every rapper up like they was Farrah Fawcett. Get it? Pussy target, get the notebook, Ryan Gosling. You adopted neurotoxin, take caution when moving on the Martian. You the biggest fan of Marshall, let's see if the math is honest. Use my SEO when you act like this situation shocking. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. Five-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. Five-head ass, I know you on the capside. He gonna be like, if I'm Dennis the Menace, you're just a hobo in the wagon. I'm gonna feed you pork and beans under some bridge up in Nashville. I'm the illest rapper, dog, I got bacteria lyrics. And hog tutted on my lip, I got a sausage addiction.
Oh my God. Wow. I'm sure that's not even as bad as he can fucking go. Like, obviously, there's more tracks. But the best part is just the endless fucking disses in this. Like, he already killed him so fucking bad just in this track. And he put it on the fucking album. Like, that's an MGK move right there. Damn. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I can always say more on the final conclusion, but we're gonna go ahead and jump back in and do a little breakdown. But there's just so much to recap. I'll wait till it comes back up to remind me, so I'm more clear ahead on the bars and shit.
Church.
Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, what your capsize?
So, the first thought I had, asking motherfuckers what they capsize. So, obviously, you know, the hip-hop expression or the street expression, like, no cap, like, calling him a liar. But capsize, and then he's got the fucking, what's his name? I recognize the dude, but I can't think of who the fuck that is. I know I haven't seen the movie that he's pulling this picture from, but and then the fact that I don't know if he's trying to use, I couldn't catch it on the first listen through to see if he's trying to use capsize as like a ship capsizing as well, which I'd have to look back at the timeline of some. No, this was before that. Never mind. So that's actually kind of ironic that somebody who got upset, or another artist that got upset about him saying some things in this song, Church also used the term capsize. So it's kind of like the universe and the energy like coming together, or whatever the fuck you want to call that, coincidental, whatever the fuck makes these things coincide. He says something like capsize, and I'm sitting here thinking capsize, which I wasn't already thinking about boats and shit, but those of you who know about the situation I'm talking about, like, isn't it kind of ironic that he used capsize in this song, in the same song that person got upset about? So I don't know. I'll keep listening to see if I can catch if he was using it as like capsize in a boat, like when it goes down, when it sinks. But nonetheless, he this song fucking sunk Tom in the first place. God damn. Especially when you ain't responded.
Give motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chill.
Okay. Make them capsize. So obviously he says make them capsize. So I mean, obviously that's the only way I know in that context. That's the only way I know would be referring to a ship capsizing. So make them capsize, make them sink.
Make them capsize, rolling in my lane, chilling in your last ride. 5-head ass, I know you on the capsize.
Call him 5-head looking ass, like, motherfucker, your forehead huge.
My noise, my voice, heard around.
And the best part is I don't know how much y'all have listened to Tom McDonald, but the way he's like, my noise, my voice, I'm repeating it normal monotone because it'll hurt my vocal cords to try to sound like that. But the raspiness that he's doing, like, that is blatantly copying or making fun of how Tom likes to do that, which me personally, I've liked his style with that, but Church is calling it out here, obviously.
Town in the nice toys, my boys, my force. Find out what the South known for. Somebody tell transgender Hannah Montana to take his maple syrup, sipping that.
God damn, Church. So, obviously, some people are going to get upset about him saying anything transgender and everything else. I'm not even going to worry about the politics of it because I don't give a fuck about all that. Like, because Church is pointing this at Tom MacDonald, and clearly he doesn't identify as any of these, so I'm not even going to bother with that. But just transgender Hannah Montana looking ass, like, to take his maple syrup sipping ass, like, back over to fucking Canada. Like, bruh, I'm sorry, but being from Wisconsin, we used to have all kinds of little jabs, and we didn't have necessarily hate for Canada, but we like to have a little fun rivalry or whatever you want to call it, because we were so close to Canada that, fuck, we'd have Canadians down in Wisconsin all the time. And I'm just laughing at, like, dude, he threw the shade at him. Like, god damn.
Back over to fucking Canada. Green Goblin looking honky, only known when in the web. Hashtag America Hummer, bulletproof vest. You ain't going outside.
And obviously the hashtag, and, like, he's making fun of the fact that dude's, like, so, I guess I would say on point with the SEO, because obviously he's getting the views, obviously, like, you know, he's getting popularity, so he's doing something right. I'm not saying that we necessarily like it or like the game, but he obviously knows how to play the game.
Without your COVID-19 message, dude, like Lil Nicky, thirsty for the drama, gender fluid,
and he's saying that he's, like, thirsty for the drama, which I can see that point of view. I don't necessarily agree with it. Like, one of the reasons why I like his political music, one of the reasons why I like him saying that stuff is I feel like I relate, whether I'm being played or not, I feel like I relate to something that's driving me nuts with the world we're in the United States. Like, the politics is just constant bullshit, and for me, the reason why I got into Tom MacDonald is, like, finally somebody's fucking calling out all this bullshit. Same reason why I like me is the same reason why I like Burden. And I guess, to be fair, I've kind of not given them enough respect and shown them enough love. I've avoided controversial and everything else, and it's like, now I kind of think of it, and I'm like, you know, honestly, I should show them more love, because if I show Tom MacDonald love, that's just as much controversy as anything else, so might as fucking well, you know? Like, yeah, so we all learn, we all go forward.
Rapping by the tractor, you don't even cut your own grass. Google Nashville told the PR lady, hey, double yes.
I mean, to be fair, if you live in LA, I'm sure you don't really have much of a lawn to cut anyway. Unless you're a rich motherfucker, which I guess he probably is now, but... Google Nashville told the PR lady, AWS.
I kinda like how they dress, bedazzle my jacket, got braids in my shed.
Okay, now he's calling out, I'm assuming, the reference towards, was it End of the World? The one that he did with the country singer wearing a cowboy hat and all that shit. So, I guess I can understand how Church took offense to that. Like, you over here, like, living in LA, from Canada, like, trying to act like you can get into this country rap scene and stuff. So, I see it. He's watching. He's watching more than I'm watching, obviously. Because he's catching all this shit. Like, I watch the music, but I just haven't thought that in-depthly to those things. Or what the fuck do they call that when you steal somebody else's culture or whatever? Culture vulture or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So I guess that's kind of what he's doing, yeah. Kind of look like Barbie mixed with Ken, making fun of his braids and shit. Damn, dude.
Kinda look like Barbie mixed with the Ken, and I am the guy that's talking.
And then he does the rappy voice, the angry rapper, like that much stronger. Yeah, it's gonna make me fucking choke if I try to do that. Already made me fucking cough. Yeah, I'm getting over a cold. If you guys aren't watching the live, I already told everybody that. But those on the cut up, that's yeah, I can't do that right now. But yeah, that's exactly how he raps a lot. Now, granted, I personally like that style of his rap, but yeah, I don't know how I feel about it because I am against like pushing transgender agendas and sexuality and everything else in schools. Like acceptance, all right, but sexuality in schools, like you don't need to be doing that. And I kind of see where church is going on somewhat of the extreme on the other end in saying like this dude's talking to your kids. Like I don't necessarily agree with the point, but I see what he's saying.
To your kid, undercover in the system, so yeehaw, rebellious sound choke, even in a fool Nelson Mandela. No glitch in my ship, Music City antenna. I'm the underground shit, sewage tank dripping. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chilling in your last ride. Five head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chilling in your last ride. Five head ass, I know you.
Misty, you right. Yeah, cultural appropriation. That's what I was looking for, guys. Misty got me in chat here. Appreciate it. But yeah, I see where you're coming from with that. I didn't watch Beavis and Butthead a lot, but I watched some of it. And yeah, he does. When Church mimics him doing that angry voice, he sounds like Beavis and Butthead for sure. Like,
You on the capside, Hill, Billy, all the boys, ain't nobody fucking with me. Tom McDonald, you Dennis the Menace looking ass nigga, you ain't got no bullets, it's illegal.
and as I spill all over my fucking face here, I'm a white boy, so I don't address this part too much. I know a lot of people would expect me to be like, nah, you don't say that. I'll put it to you this way. He has friends from all different walks of life, all different ethnicities, whatever. Like, I don't personally choose to use that word even with my friends. That's like, there may have been a time where we thought that was okay with some of my black friends and shit like that, but in today's world with everybody so sensitive, that's not a word I use. I personally don't think anybody should use it, but reference No Life Shaq, like another reactor, if you guys don't know him, very, very popular reactor. No Life Shaq's been checking out church for a minute, and from what I understand, he didn't have a problem with it. So I don't know why a bunch of white people would have a problem with it. Just saying, it's not our place. I don't know why people who aren't of an identity to be offended by something choose to be offended by something. It's like virtue signaling shit. Now, African Americans that are upset about it, that's their fight. That's their, like, if they got a problem with it, yeah, I get it. But yeah, personally, I don't think anybody should use it, but it's not my place to tell them, you know?
Legal in your state, killer. Armor vest on a tank without a fucking rifle with.
Oh, and I will add, like, if I remember correctly, No Life Shaq referred to the fact that that he's calling a white boy this. I mean, he literally has a song called White Boys. So it'd be a whole lot different if he is throwing hate at a black man for it, because that is the word that is derogatory towards black men. He's not. So context, guys. Context. As much as I would not use the word myself, we need to stop being sensitive about words just to be sensitive about words. You notice I don't filter my language much outside of that word.
McDonald, you dentist, a menace looking ass nigga. You ain't got no bullets, it's illegal in your state, killer. Armor vest, don't.
You ain't got no bullets, it's illegal in your state. He lives in California. Ouch. Worse yet, he lives in LA.
On a tank without a fucking rifle with him, jumping up and down like he's the United Cheerleader. This twat tweeting on Twitter with his gender fluid fingers. Guys, I'm saving country rap and I think I can make it better. This cracker dressing up like a bedazzled Power Ranger with some CGI cows cause they ain't got no farm around them. You can't poke at me, bitch, you a homebody in Cali. And South Park said y'all's heads already cut into halfsies. I'm invisible.
Yo, I love South Park and fuck. The two dudes that always have fucking fart humor. God, I fucking can't remember. Terrence and Phillip. But, yeah. Shit. I'm invisible lit.
Lit, gas leak, invincible spit, Komodo dragon, acid drip when I be hitting a lick. Nobody.
Yo, I just love how that, like, bar sounds. The Komodo dragon shit, like, that's just a dope bar. They killed Kenny.
Lit, gas leak, invincible spit, Komodo dragon, acid drip when I be hitting a lick. Nobody thinking like this, so why you sit on the fence? My language arts gun racked, holding infinite clips. Independent, but you popping up on CNN, rocking Balenciaga on my bullshit. Got the heart of 20 oxen. Shape the lane like terracotta, that's a Veracasapana. I'ma fuck every rapper up like they was.
Yo, his fucking vocabulary, like terracotta and what the fuck all did he say? Like talking terracotta and fucking Veracasapana. Like I can't even, I'm not gonna pretend to comprehend what he just said there. But what that says to me is just his versatility, like Eminem in his fucking vocabulary and thesaurus type shit. Like, people be making fun of Eminem for that. Dude, look at what Church does. I'm not saying he's better than Eminem at it, but he's right up there with him.
That's at Veracasapana, I'ma fuck every rapper up like they was Farrah Fawcett. Get it, pussy target, get the notebook, Ryan Gosling, you adopted.
The Notebook reference, like, bruh. Get it, pussy target, get the Notebook, Ryan Gosling, because Ryan Gosling was in the Notebook. Like, god damn.
Target, get the notebook, Ryan Gosling. You adopted neurotoxin, take caution when moving on the Martian. You the biggest fan of Marshall. Let's see if the math is honest. Use my SEO when you act like this.
Ooh. Calling the boy out. You gonna use Church's SEO while you ain't even gonna let the reactors eat. Boy. Like, damn.
Situation shocking. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave.
Like, you know what that tells me? Like, how selfish can a motherfucker be? How selfish can a motherfucker be? And then... Woo! Damn. And then just ironically, I don't know if you guys just got the Captain Kurt premiere notification, but he says the boat that doesn't float. He happens to be talking about the artist that I was referring to in this song. just so happened to get the notification for that just now.
To the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. Five head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smilin' wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. Five head ass, I know you on the capside. He gonna be like, if I'm Dennis the Menace, you're just a hobo in the wagon.
If I'm Dennis the Menace, then you just a hobo in a wagon. Like, you know what this reminds me of? It is the fucking Eminem battle. The 8 Mile battle against, what was that, Papa Doc? When he's just like, tell these people something they don't know about me. Like, just make them fucking... And guess what? He still hasn't responded, and it's been 12 days.
I'm gonna feed you pork and beans under some bridge up in Nashville. I'm the illest rapper, dog. I got bacteria lyrics. And hog tutted on my lip, I got a sausage addiction.
I'm not gonna lie, before I knew what hog stood for, Hangover Gang, I was just like, why would somebody put hog on their lip? And honestly, man, if I had to guess, even as a Tom McDonald fan, like, I think he did that as kind of to get people to hate on him, just because any publicity is good publicity. There's no such thing as bad publicity, because it all gets you views, it all gets you traffic. That's a pretty strong statement to put a tattoo on your fucking lip just for clout. Because he could have put hog anywhere else on his entire body. He could have put it on his fucking forehead. But he put it on his lip where people can say shit like this. Just saying. But yeah, I do like how he says the sausage addiction, which is kind of, well, no, it's still probably double entendre on that one, because he's playing on the fact that hog being a pig, being pork, being sausage, you know, that whole deal, which still fucking knocking the goddamn mucus out of my lungs, making me laugh so hard. Jesus Christ. If you guys like that reaction video, please be sure to smash that like button down below. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Be sure to check out the artist page down in the description below, as well as my socials. It's in the link down below as well. Appreciate y'all being here. I really do. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.